it's Nicole, and I'm here with the 7th layout using the April Hip Kit, and it's actually my 3rd voiceover right in a row. Like I said in the previous one, this weekend, May 22nd to 24th, it's my birthday. It's actually May 23rd is my birthday. I'm working all weekend except for the 22nd, and but I thought I'd still do something fun on my YouTube channel. And so I'm going to be uploading all kinds of videos this weekend. So I'm trying to get ready. Today's May 20th, I believe. May 20th. And so I'm trying to get all those ready and ready to go. And then I'm going to do some giveaways and all kinds of fun stuff. So again, I'm going to be using an Amy Tangerine Rise and Shine pattern paper. I just wish I could get this collection in its entirety. I absolutely love it. And I went into my stash and got a dark gray cardstock because the strips in this collection is, or in this pattern paper, is a light gray and a dark gray. And I really wanted that to really pop. And again, when I was trying to make the cardstock a little smaller, I wasn't careful, wasn't paying attention to my trimmer, and I snipped the end of the cardstock. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to do what I did the first time that I did that as a mistake. So I'm going to take another pattern paper from the Amy Tangerine line, and it's a light gray with stripes, and I'm just making corners to make it look like the paper is flipped, and that so you know that the corners flipped is what I'm trying to say. 3rd voiceover, people. The words are not coming. And again, this is the 3rd layout that I got done under an hour. Like I said, I am feeling kind of full of energy and getting a bunch of stuff done, a bunch of layouts done. I was gonna, after the first voiceover, I was going to do layout number 11, and I decided, no, just get these voiceovers done so that they're ready for the weekend, and then, you know, get layout 11 done after. But this is the 3rd layout in a row that I'm doing, that I did under an hour. So it seems that I'm going a little faster than I normally am on these videos, but I have the same, the speed is the same, so I was just speedy. I was just trying to get these layouts done. And I don't know, this week I finished my shifts on Monday morning. So Monday, I think I got 1 layout done. But the rest of the week, I got 2 or 3 layouts done every day. So boom, 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 getting a ton done and getting other stuff done also at the same time. So that's awesome. And I'm cleaning up my craft room, so I'm trying to do, you know, both of it at the same time. Now I'm going to use one of these frames again, and this is something that we got in the kit, and I'm going to make sure to have all of these used up. I'm loving these frames. And this one says, remember this. Now one of the cards, it was a pattern paper that I cut apart, and it just says love, and I put it in behind the frame, and just to kind of frame that. And then one of the wood veneers says keeper, and then another wood veneer, and it was also from the Amy Tangerine line, it says documented. And I'm going to use that on this layout also. So by that boo-boo that I made, it kind of determined 2 of the clusters that I'm going to do. I'm going to do a cluster at the very top left of the layout and a cluster at the very bottom right of the layout. And again, it was just because I made a boo-boo and I wanted to fix it. I mounted the photo on some yellow cardstock, and then I'm going to mount it again on the gray pattern paper. And then I'm going to use, oh yes, this is the video that I wanted to warn you that there is some blood in this video. And I didn't, you know what the worst part is? I didn't even notice. I was scrapping along, and then all of a sudden I look at my page and I'm like, what is that red stuff on my page? I didn't take out any watercolor or anything like that. And I gave myself a paper cut, and there was blood all over that gray pattern paper, and I couldn't get it to stop. those nasty paper cuts, they can bleed. So I had to run downstairs and put a Band-Aid on, and so that I could keep scrapping. And so that's funny. This is probably video 400 and probably close to 425, 428. And I always wondered if I would ever injure myself on a video that I would draw blood. And so I hurt myself on this video. And the very next one, I hurt myself again and draw blood. And I'm like, oh my goodness, 2 videos in a row. Maybe I'm going a little too fast. Maybe I need to slow down there. I'm kind of being a danger to myself. And I didn't even realize that it's not as if I was consciously going, okay, I got to get this, these pages done. Because when I was doing these pages, I hadn't even thought of uploading, a ton of videos to my YouTube channel the weekend of May 22nd to 24th. I just thought of that like yesterday, and these pages were done like, I don't know, Monday or Tuesday. So actually these pages were probably done last week before my rotation. So I wasn't even, thinking of that. I just, like I said, ever since I did the videos on why I love scrapbooking, it just gave me this renewed energy to get things done. And I think it's for a couple of things too. I did that, and that kind of, rejuvenated my why I love scrapbooking, just kind of confirmed it to myself. And I'm cleaning my scrapbook room, and oh my goodness, I know already I'm going to totally love the way I have it planned in my head. It's not all done yet, but everything is going to be so organized and where it needs to be. And my room was organized before too, but I'm just been getting more of those recollections, because when I first made built my scrapbook room, we didn't have the recollections containers at Michael's here. I did my scrap room a long time ago, and they came out shortly after that. And I was like, well, I just spent all this money on these containers. I did buy some for, extra ones in my room, like to kind of finish it off. But there was some that I had in my room that I have been wanting to switch them over. So that's what I'm doing right now. And the other containers are not going to be wasted. I'm going to put them in my laundry room. So once I figured that out, I'm like, oh, these are not going to be wasted. So I'm feeling good with, switching everything over. And I've been kind of building up the recollections containers for the last year. So I had 16 of them. So I'm going to put them all in my new scrap room. And once I'm done, I'm going to be sharing that. So, between everything, it's just kind of helping. And vacation is coming soon. We're already in May and summer's coming, and I'm just feeling all this extra energy. But anyway, so I think it's just everything that's kind of making that I'm just having all this energy in scrapping. Now back to the layout. This picture is of my son and my youngest daughter. And this is when we went to Ontario to bring her to her competition 2 years ago, or 1 year ago, last April 2014. And we had taken the subway, and I had taken this picture of them. And she is just so disgusted that he is taller than her. She's not very tall. I think she's 5'5", and he's like going on 6 feet. I think he's only like half an inch or an inch short of 6 feet. And I just want to scrap. And I've done many layouts of their friendship, but it just boggles my mind. And, I'm going to get a little personal here. And, don't get me wrong. I love my brother. I have one brother. I love my brother, but we're not close. And so it just warms my heart that these two are so close. I love it. I love that they are close. And, she moved out a couple years ago. And again, last week she came and picked him up, and they went to see a movie together. And I love that. I love that she calls him up and says, I miss you. I want to spend time with you. And she's a busy girl. Target closed, as you know, but she went and she lost one job, so she went and got two jobs, one full-time and one part-time. The girl just boggles my mind, although she's done coaching for cheering, but that wasn't that many hours a week. So anyway, the girl has 3 jobs, but she still makes time for her little brother, and I love that. And I'm going to journal on the back, and whenever it's kind of personal, and I don't want just anybody to read it, I'll do a little pocket on the back, and I'll do the journaling. And that's what I want to do. I want to do sort of a letter to both of them to say how it warmed my heart that they are so close. And I just love that. But anyway, back to the layout. So the top layer here, there was a little sticker sheet that was from Avalicious, and they had the word you, and it was little round stickers. And then I'm going to put another little sticker over it, and it says darling. So now it says darling you. I'm going to put some enamel dots from my stash, and then I'm going to use some of the thickers as just little plus signs and in gold, and I'm just going to spread it out because I did use the gold thickers that says friends, so I just wanted to add more gold to the layout, although there is some yellow. To me, yellow, gold, it's all the same. And then just above friends, it says I heart you, love, and you rule. And then I'm going to take a little star too that came on that sticker sheet, and then on top of that frame, I put the little wood veneer that says keeper, and then I put a little star, and then beside the frame I put love, heart, love, and then always. And then the bottom cluster has a few stickers from that Avalicious sticker sheet, and one says happiness. This is just too cute and sweetie. I'm going to put a heart, a little plus sign, and then some gray enamel dots from my stash. And then I took 3 of those little squares, and it was a pattern paper from We Are Memory Keepers that had a bunch of 2x2 squares, and on the back side it has different motifs, but I just flipped it on the pink side because my daughter's on the page, so I want to put a little bit of pink. And then I put the wood veneer, documented, a little enamel dot, and the plus sign. I added some white Studio Calico ink, and that's going to finish off layout number 7. So again, if you're watching this on the weekend of May 22nd to 24th, be looking on my channel. There's going to be a bunch of videos, including some giveaways. And that's it. The page is done. I hope you're having a great weekend. And I know I'm tipping this ahead of time. I know I'm at work, but I'm still having a great day for my birthday. So thanks for watching. Bye.